Hey everyone, it's Tenja, and to no one's surprise, Blizzard released the launch roadmap for World of Warcraft Dragonflight. So on October 25th, we're going to get the pre-patch. It begins. November 15th, we're going to get the Drakthir playable race. On November 28th, of course, it's the launch day. And on December 13th, we're going to get open raids. All difficulties, of course, except for LFR. And so they did put up a little short breakdown of what's going to happen at each interval. So we're going to read through it real quick, and it starts off by saying, every new adventure begins with a single step, and the journey to the Dragon Isles is nearly here, when the first of the two pre-expansion patches go live, with the completion of the regional realm maintenance beginning October 25th. And then we start off with Phase 1, October 25th, Talent System Revamp. Dragonflight contains major updates to World of Warcraft classes, centering on the reintroduction of talent trees. The new talent system empowers players to make creative and meaningful talent choices without compromising their effectiveness. And most importantly, it gives them meaningful options at every level. With the talent systems, as I said before, they could just give me the talents. I don't need to fill a tree out. And chances are I'm just going to take the basic tree that comes filled out initially until I hit max level, and then I'll actually look into building my character. If I don't have the full pool of points available to me when I start off, then I can't see a point of messing with the tree. Heads-up display, user interface, HUD, UI changes. Players will experience an updated user interface and heads-up display, HUD, allowing customization of base UI and providing a modernized appearance to the layout and view while maintaining the original design, charm, and personality. This is kind of neat because I've never really messed with a UI add-on in World of Warcraft. I've played other games that allow you to customize your UI, and you can usually make things that are pretty interesting. Accessibility features. A variety of new features that will include press-to-hold spellcasting, interact keys, gamepad support, and more. I'm not sure what the and more is. I've heard of the other three, but we'll have to just wait to see what the and more is. Rated Solo Shuffle. First introduced as a PvP brawl, we upped the stakes by adding the ability for players to earn or lose rating with the introduction of Rated Solo Shuffle. Players will be able to earn seasonal rewards and achievements, credit towards vicious mounts, weekly Great Vault progress, and conquests similar to Rated Battlegrounds and arenas. Cross-faction play will also be enabled. Dragonflight-specific ratings and rewards will become available with the start of Dragonflight Season 1. This I kind of like, because I like the Vicious Mounts and I would really like to get some, but I don't want to join a RPG, and I'm not into arena teams. And I know this is arena basically, but it's just I'm going to queue up, go in, win, lose, doesn't really matter, play a little bit, get out of there. And the reason I don't want to join an RPG team is I don't want to have to get on a voice chat just to interact with other players. And I know that's the whole point of RPGs, but there's a group of us out there that don't play this stuff because we don't want to be bothered with getting on voice chat and chatting the entire time we're playing the game. I guess we would be called the casual, relaxed player. New class and race combinations. The Rogue, Priest, and Mage classes will become available for all races to create and play. And now we're going into Phase 2, November 15th. We have new race/class, the Drakthir Invokers, available. Players will menace their foes or empower their allies as a new Drakthir Invoker, World of Warcraft's first race and class combination. Able to switch between humanoid visage and fearsome draconic form, the Drakthir are highly mobile, and their unique Invoker class can specialize in range damage dealing or in aiding their allies as a healer by harnessing the mystical gifts of the Dragonkin. This one I really look up to players that enjoy playing casters, because I do not have a great deal of fun doing that. I really wish they would have put 3 specializations, a melee DPS, a caster, and a healer. Because even if I make one of these, the chances are I will not play it that much, which is a shame. I did mess with them on the character creation screen on the beta, and they look pretty neat. Now we have New Zone, the Forbidden Reach. Play through the starting zone of WoW's newest hero class, the Drakthir Invoker. I did get the beta. I didn't go in and try this, so I'm going to be willing to try it, and hopefully I can get past the casting part of the Drakthir Invoker. I really don't want to play a healer. I've never played a healer. It would be a huge change-up. Then we have a new dungeon, Uldaman, Legacy of Tyr, located in the Badlands, within the Eastern Kingdoms, players will venture into Uldaman to lay claim to the legacy of knowledge left behind by the Titans. This ancient Titan facility is where, long ago, allies of the heroic Keeper tier hid the discs of Norganon. This can be kinda neat. It seems like they just redid Oldham, so I'm not gonna complain. In-game events, Primal Storms, ward off attacks of the Primals with new quests and world events, setting the stage for Dragonflight's launch. I have one complaint about this. They're releasing the Drakthir and the Primal Storm event on the same day. It would have been nice if the Drakthir would have came out the week before the Primal Storms. You would have had time to get them through their starting zone. If you're going to respec them, and get a few days of playing them in the open world before you got thrown right into the Primal Storms with them. I think that would have been the ideal way to go. I hope it's not going to make me feel like I'm rushed to make a Drakthir or mess with the Primal Storms. I want to be able to relax and just enjoy it. Hopefully Blizzard took this into account when they set it up this way, and decided there would be enough time for players to do both the Primal Storms and mess with the Drakthir Invoker. And finally it says, stay up to date on all things Dragonflight on the official World of Warcraft website. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and y'all take care.